Hello, family management class. Today we're starting a new unit. The new unit is called On Your Own, so it's moving towards independence. I'm sure a lot of you are interested in that as you are nearing the end of your high school career, and you have a lot of plans and excitement about graduating and what are you going to do after that. So I think one of the hardest things to decide is when is it the best time to think about moving out and being independent. There's so much to think about, so much to worry about, so much to plan for, and it takes a lot in order to accomplish that. So we'll be looking at within this unit when's the best time, your plans for after high school. Do you plan on going to college? Do you plan on going into the workforce? Maybe it's the military. Or do you plan on staying home and saving up first before you branch out on your own? Okay, so we'll discuss those things. Also, we'll look at the benefits to being independent, supporting yourself and making your own decisions and choices in life, taking on that responsibility and kind of, doing what you want to do in your future. All right. But then there's also disadvantages to look at, and that would be the cost, financial means. Do you have the means to go out on your own? I will be opening the door to filling you in on what it really takes to be independent, what's all involved. There's many choices to make. Do you live in an apartment? Do you get some roommates? Do you go and try and buy a house? So we'll discuss all those different options, okay? And along with that, there are managing certain, things for a healthy life. We have finances. We'll talk about budgeting and, how you can secure your finances. We'll talk about nutrition and wellness and how important it is. While you're independent and living on your own, you'll be making all those decisions. We'll talk about transportation and what that consists of for some people. Some people it's having their own car. Some people it's living in, the cities and traveling on public transportation, things of that nature. And then employment and careers, of course. We'll look at that too. So for today, you will be, after watching this video, you will be going to a Google form that I've called Choices. And what I think it's important for you to understand is that you have many choices in life, and the values that you consider kind of steer where your choices go. So your values influence the choices, whether you're conscious of it or not. But what you value, what's important to you, what your goals are, that directs all the choices and decisions that you make. Okay, so by understanding what you value will help you realize what's more important in life and help you choose, the way you're going to go. So our personal values influence our goals, and we're going to look at that. So that'll be interesting to see what your choices are. Then after that, I have a movie clip that you're going to watch because I want you to look at a people scene within this movie, and I'm going to ask you to look at the values that those actors are showing, those characters within that particular movie clip, and we're going to do a discussion board on that. And then after that, we are going to identify your personal goals and values. And only I see that. So you can be totally honest, and you're going to do that activity too. There's some questions there to answer, okay? All right. After that, tomorrow, we will be looking for probably some notes to talk about, managing different aspects of living on your own. And then within this unit, we have a really cool internet-based application that we use. It's called Coast to Coast, and it will give you some real experience without risking, real, like yourself and your finances and things like that. But this app that we use, or program that we use, allows you to choose what job you think you might want, where you might want to live. It gives you certain opportunities to test out how you would be at decision making. And it puts you through like a year of living on your own, so to speak, with all these decisions. And then you kind of see how you would do in that scenario. Some people go bankrupt, but yet it's not for real, so it doesn't, hurt you, in real life. Other people realized they were able to save money, they were able to, further their careers, they were able to be very successful, and it kind of gives you practice. So you're going to love that program, and we're going to dive into that during this unit as well. Okay? So I hope you have a great day. If I don't talk to you like this or in person, please have a great Thanksgiving break. Look for your folder tomorrow as well, and I will see you next Tuesday.